Hey everybody, Prisma here, back with another YouTube video on 7deadlysinsorigin. Today's video, we're just going to be going through how to clear Sector 5 in the new Timespace Junction, which came out last night or this morning. So as you can see here, cleared Sector 1 through 5. Sector 5, I have a 1 minute and 26 second clear here. Team I used was Tiore, Merlin, Daisy, and Escanor. And you can see a lot of people here already cleared it. So yeah, I'm just gonna go through how to clear that, what team comp I used, other team comps, and just like my gear sets and everything. So you look at my team here, this is the team I used. The main DPS is Escanor, and then obviously Merlin for burst, Tiore for heals, and Daisy for buffing. A lot of people like to, obviously swap in Manny for buffing instead of Tiore, because you don't really need heals. Escanor heals you, you just kind of gotta dodge more and just be more careful. Since I'm on mobile, obviously it's harder to get dodge and the game is less responsive than if you were on PC. But yeah, this is why I use Tiore, because it just gives me like a little like safe heals to like kind of fall back on just in case that happens. Yeah, so we're just gonna go through like my armor sets here and then kind of go through the mechanics, and yeah, I'll show you guys how to 3-star clear. It's actually pretty easy once you figure it out. So here for my Merlin, obviously we're using her staff build. She doesn't have an engravement for it yet, so I just use this one. It doesn't really matter. Here's like my sets. I just use Eye of the Ominous Star, Silent Watcher bottoms. So yeah, Eye of the Ominous Star, Silent Watcher bottoms. Doesn't really matter, honestly. I'm just trying to get more HP here for Escanor. This is the all elemental damage, the corrupted watchers 3-piece for the all damage. This also doesn't really matter, honestly. And then here for Escanor, you have his engravement. So I have the Northern Wilderness, Noonday Sun level 2. Obviously I don't have level 3 yet. I'm trying to get level 3. I have the Ominous Star Top. I'm using the 4 life crystal set for the for the extra HP 20%. And then I'm using the 2-star two-piece set for the Curse Pulse set, which gives me extra HP. So just as much HP as possible on your Escanor. And then my Tiore, just a normal build, staff for healing, the 100-day set for obviously the healing efficiency, and then just whatever to get more HP. Daisy, I'm using just whatever to get more HP as well, corrupted set, and then using this. And then her weapons, nothing too crazy. Yeah, that's basically the team comp I'm using. 306k HP from the start. And then yeah, let's get into it. So obviously it's Fraugen. The boss is Fraugen. The recommended elements are fire and wind, using a wind team here. So before we get into the fight, I forgot to mention the way this team works. So obviously Daisy's gonna buff you, Tiore is gonna heal you and help you build your ult gauge faster, your magic gauge. And then Merlin is just obviously to help you burst. So you're just gonna spam her abilities until she builds the burst. Pop her free ult when she does burst, because when she bursts, she gives you a free ultimate that costs no magic. And then when he's stunned and when he's bursted, use Escanor, do a bunch of damage. Boom, boom, boom. And then obviously Merlin too. Merlin's like your sub DPS. So yeah, that's basically how it works. And you'll see it in the fight that I'm about to show you. Basically how this works, every time you dodge Fraugen, he gives you an attack increase, like your attack gets increased. And every time he hits you, he gets crit defense increase. So he takes less damage whenever you crit or whenever you hit him. Yeah, crit damage defense. And then every time he goes for, like, he turns blue is when you can stun him. So you switch in to stun him. And when you switch in to stun him, so when he builds up his crit defense and you stun him, it removes all of his buffs. And that's the best time to do more damage to him, because when he's stunned, he takes increased damage as well. So yeah, let me just show you guys really quick, just a quick run, and then I'll do a little 3-star run. So here, you got dodge in there. Okay, well, it's like random. Like honestly, it's kind of weird how it works, but when it happens, I'll show you. So I'm just gonna do this, build up the burst, kind of, just spam these. He's right there. Yep, it's done. And then I'm just gonna go in with Escanor as much as I can. Alright, now Build up the burst again. Get the burst going. Once he's ready, pop this. And then you see got the attack increase there when you do the little dodge. And then he has, yeah, so he has 4 crit defense increases on the top there, as you can see. So I'm gonna do more damage, switch in. There's a little playthrough run here. Switching up. Get this. Getting ult here, get some damage in. Get that going. Boom, boom. Get all that damage. See that? Could actually be a nice little 3-star run here. Yeah, that's pretty easy. That easy. Boom, 3-star. Yeah, so as you saw a couple times, every time I would dodge, it would give me attack increase, and every time I would stun him, it would take away his buffs. And then when he's stunned is when you try to do the most damage. So yeah, it's really that simple, honestly. I thought I would just like walk through there, but honestly, to give like a little walkthrough there, but that was not a decent showcase. So yeah, so I'm like 22nd right now, 1 minute and 26 seconds. I could obviously get better. It's just that was me last night, like up pretty late playing it. So once I got to 126, I was like, okay, I'm gonna just leave it there. So yeah, hopefully that helped you guys clear the Sector 5, the new Sector 5. And if you guys were able to clear it at all, like 2-star, 3-star from this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more 7 Deadly Sins Origin content. And I hope I was able to help you guys. So yeah, stay tuned for the next video. Peace.